Hey guys, this is Piper here, and welcome to another Total War battle. So this battle is a little bit special today. We've got two of the greatest players that have probably ever played the game. We've got SoA Moussolini, and he's going to be battling against Beowulf from the AoES clan. So this battle's a number of years old. It's probably about 2 or 3 years old, and it's from a tournament. It was a league-based tournament. So there's a number of battles that were fought between these two players. I've got several of these in a series format, and I think the first couple of rounds were sort of points based, and then it was knockout after that. But anyway, this is Scythia. Mussolini's playing as Scythia, and he's going to be battling against Dacia. So I'm assuming it's 15k per player. It is tournament based. Scythia does have an advantage over Dacia, but the faction matchups were reversed afterwards anyway, so it's kind of fair that way. So Scythia, the army, 6 archers gold. Mussolini's brought 3 dogs. He's got 2 chosen archers gold attack. Chosen to go on with the Scythian horse archers, they are gold attack. And 6 headhunting maidens gold. And it's got 1 unit of axemen, they are 5 upgrades, so probably gold attack, silver defense. We're going to look at what Beowulf's brought. He's gone with 4 arch warband. I think all these guys are, that one's gold. I think one of them is actually 5 upgrades, that one there. 4 chosen archers gold attack. 3 units of falxmen. They don't have too many upgrades. One is 2 upgrade. The other two are 1 upgrade. 6 barbarian noble gold, and 2 units of Scythian mercenaries, or their archer cavalry. So straight at the start, Mussolini's put 1 of his dog units to charge against the horse archers, and Beowulf has actually retreated that unit. Mussolini's got 2 of his cavalry archers on the right flank. 1 is at the back actually, and they are actually getting some good kills on Dacia's horse archers. So those dogs didn't do too much damage to the Scythian mercenaries or the horse archers, but they actually ran through the archers and they got a couple of kills on the regular archers. No kills on the chosen archers. Beowulf is going to pull forward a unit of barbarian noble cavalry, and he's going to take out that unit of warhounds. So that's just the peasants that are left. They aren't actually much threat, to be honest. They don't have the best melee stats. Sometimes they're actually quite beneficial. If it's a very tight battle, having these guys at the end can make a difference. But there's still a long way to go before these guys will be necessary. So Mussolini's microing on the left side. He's got his horse archers circling, getting some good shots in versus the... He's actually going for shots against just the regular archers there. Got a couple of good kills there. And the other unit is at the back. Beowulf is going to pull around his whole army, and he's going to keep his horse archers on the left side. So it's kind of hard for Dacia to actually play this matchup. The maidens are gold, and they're actually far better than the barbarian noble cavalry. It's really 2 things. One, they have better stats and they're faster, which means that Scythia has the advantage chasing down enemy archers. He effectively has, Mussolini has 8 light cavalry, 2 horse archers, and 6 headhunting maidens. So the next unit of dogs is coming out, and they're going to be sent towards the first unit of horse archers. And Beowulf's going to do the same again. He's going to actually pull back that unit into his army, and that's really to minimise the damage that these guys do. Dacia doesn't get any pikes, and pikes are actually really effective versus dogs, because Mussolini's he's effectively lost control over these units. You can actually withdraw your cavalry and direct dogs into pike, which does a lot of damage. But dogs are actually a good investment for Scythia because no matter what these guys run through, as long as they're not heavy cavalry, they'll do a lot of damage. That first unit of dogs did a lot of damage to that first unit of Archer Warband. And the dogs are actually catching up pretty well there against Scythian mercenaries because these guys are actually quite tired from engaging the Scythian horse archers. So Beowulf actually charged out 2 units of Barbarian Noble and he got quite close to the unit of horse archers. He could have actually done a charge there against the horse archers. I think Moussolini pulled back in time for that to happen. And you can see there that dog unit's actually still going for the horse archers, but because they can't get through, Beowulf's put a unit of Falxmen at the front. And Falxmen probably aren't the best for this. They don't have any defense. They're really more offense orientated. But it's probably better for Dacia to save the archers, save the cavalry, and sacrifice some of the Falxmen. So it's kind of hard for Dacia to play this. As I've already said, the Falxmen can be used to maybe equalise the cavalry battle if these Falxmen get a good charge in. But again, it's quite difficult for Dacia to actually beat the maidens in this battle. And it looks like the Arch War is about to start. I think there's another unit of dogs still about. There's 1 unit of dogs there. Be interesting to see what unit Moussolini targets with these dogs. I'd imagine he'd probably go for that horse archer there. They're quite tired. Good possibility those dogs will catch up. Or he might go for a unit of chosen archers. Because you always want to use dogs against either horse archers like Cav or expensive archers. Dogs aren't really the best versus regular archers because they're too expensive. So on the right flank, Beowulf has actually changed. He's put his horse archers into tight formation and he's chasing down Moussolini's horse archers. These guys are tired, these guys are very tired, these guys have the advantage because they're shooting the backs of the Scythian horse archers. So the archer war is actually started between the regular archers and the Dacian archers. Obviously Dacia has the 4 units of chosen, so you will have a slight advantage in the archer battle. But again, like I was saying at the start, Scythia has the maidens which are faster than the Barbarian Noble. And that's a good volley in there from Moussolini against the Dacian heavy cavalry. The maidens have a far easier time catching archers. Effectively, Dacia doesn't really have any light cavalry, so it's quite hard for the heavy cavalry to chase down all these archers. He's got the unit of Falxmen right there, but Moussolini's done a rear charge and they're actually routing. And to be honest, that's pretty much game over. That other unit of cavalry is just routed there. And there's still 2 units of Falxmen left. Can't really see Beowulf coming back from this. There's too many archers. There's a lot of maidens left, and is that the general? Okay, that's not the general. I think the general is still amongst these cavalry here. So that's the general right there. So once he dies, probably the rest of the Dacian army will rout as well. Okay, it looks kind of a tight battle, but you have to remember that Scythia has all these archers left. Chosen archers. There's some Falxmen there. But it looks like Moussolini's going to wrap this up. Quite a good rear charge there by Beowulf. He actually managed to catch Moussolini from the back just there. But Moussolini's going to counter charge with 3 units of maidens, and that's going to be game over. So that's going to be a win for Moussolini. Again, there's a couple of spectators in the background. Like I said at the start of this battle, both these players were 2 of the greatest of their day, and there's many videos of Moussolini and Beowulf and other members of the Axis of Eastern Slavs on YouTube. But again, hopefully you've enjoyed this battle replay. There's actually 2 other battles in the series, so definitely stay tuned for those. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. This is Piper signing off.